Are you looking for a pre-selling project here in CDO that is still in LOI stage? If you answered yes to this question, then this vlog is for you, because today I will be sharing with you the different pre-selling projects here in CDO that are still on LOI stage. So as we know, pre-selling projects are when you can really buy a unit at the lowest price possible, because upon LOI stage, that's when the developers price their inventory at the lowest price, and then they will slowly increase during every stage of development. They will increase during launching, they will increase during groundbreaking, they will increase during their topping off ceremony, etc., etc. So they have this increases through every stage. So those who are able to get at LOI stage, that's when you will be able to get at the lowest price. Now, what the problem is, if your broker doesn't reach out to you, you wouldn't really know if an LOI project is already available for a reservation, because developers cannot market a project that doesn't still yet have a license to sell. So that's why they call it LOI stage. So without a license to sell, brokers and developers cannot market it online. That's why this video is actually private, and I'm just sending you this link. It's not a public video on YouTube. But because I really want you to make that investment and be able to invest at the lowest price possible, I will be sharing with you today the different pre-selling projects here in CDO at LOI stage. Okay, so let's start. First is we have SMDC condominium. So I don't know if you've heard this already, but SMDC is coming to town. So they have a new project. They bought a land located uptown. It's along Macapagal Drive, just in front of the residential loft, just at the back of SM Mall. So it's a 5-hectare property, and they will be putting up 14 4-story buildings on the land, and they will be putting the amenities outside. So amenities will be resort-like, and they will be placed outside, and then the buildings will surround the amenities area, so all the buildings can have a view of the amenities. So this will be of a high-end project as well, because even though it's 4 stories, it will have an elevator, and it will be similar to their Happy Trees residences, or their Happy Trees project located in Quezon City. So if you want to check out what this project may look like, since they haven't given us any details yet, then you can check out their Happy Trees residences in QC. So their target price range is between 3 to 4 million. The units will have a bigger floor area, and their estimated equity will be at 10,000 per month only, because they really wanted to make it affordable to a lot of people. So if you're interested, then just contact me, and I can provide you the letter of intent format. You can just fill it up, and then the reservation fee is 15,000. You will just issue a check, but they will not deposit it yet. Okay, so this is a map showing the location. So SM, you can see that SM is just very nearby. This is the area over here. It's near Hall of Justice. It's just in front of the residential loft. And then next is we have Velmiro Tickwood. So Velmiro Tickwood is a project by Cebu Land Masters. It's located in Agusan, right in front of Tickwood Hills. So Tickwood Hills is a project by Abron. It's a very premium high-end subdivision with an amazing view. And Velmiro Heights also has that same view. So they have house and lot units at the price range of 2.7 to 4.2. So it's very, very affordable. And it will be turned over in about 4 years. So this is the location. So this is Velmiro. This in front of Velmiro is Tickwood. This also has a great view of the Makahalar Bay, and it's about, I think, around a 40-minute drive to Limket Kai Mall. But in Agusan area, there are already a lot of developers that are going to be building there. Some have already started. So there's a condominium that will be built there. There's a house and lot, Ayana subdivision that will be built there. Tickwood Hills is already there. Mangoville is already finished and just waiting to be turned over to its owners. And then from their small 2-lane road, they will be enlarging the road into a 4-lane road, and public vehicles will be able to pass by there as well. So before, if you only had to ride a motorcycle, in the future, you can now ride a jeep to the area. So transportation will be more easily accessible. So let's go to the pricing. So as I mentioned, their pricing is very competitive and very affordable. So for their Zeta end unit, they have a floor area of 51 square meters, a lot of 80 square meters. It's a 2-bedroom, 1 toilet and bath unit. Its selling price is only 2.7. Zeta mid, so this is a townhouse, so that's why there's a mid and an end unit. So mid units, end units have a bigger lot area, although the floor is the same. Mid units, smaller floor area, smaller lot area, I mean. So their floor is the same at 50 to 51 square meters. Lot is 60 square meters. It's a 2-bedroom, 1 toilet and bath house. It's at 2.4 million. So it's more affordable. So usually inner units cost less than the end units because the floor area is also less. And the lot area is smaller. And then they have the Dara unit, which is their only bungalow unit because the rest are 2-story units. It has a floor area of 56 square meters and a lot of 120 square meters. It has 3 bedrooms, 1 toilet and bath, and it's 3.4 million. And then we have the Zuri unit at 51 square meters, lot of 100 square meters, 2 bedroom, 1 toilet and bath. It's 3 million. And Jayla unit is at 60 square meters, lot is 100 square meters. It's a 3 bedroom, 1 toilet and bath, and it's 3.8 million. And then for their Asha, this is their biggest unit. The floor is 80 and the lot is 100 square meters. It has 4 bedrooms, 2 toilet and bath, and it's at 4.2 million. So as you can see, very affordable. And their equity is actually 45 months to pay. So it's as low as like 4,000, 6,000 per month for some of their units. And then like their Asha is only about 10,000 per month. So very, very affordable because equity is only 12% and it's super stretched for like 3+ years. So another advantage of being able to get a pre-selling unit is that you can really stretch out the equity so that it's very, very affordable on your pocket. And then let's go to Southridge. So Southridge is a subdivision by Pueblo de Oro. So it's located in the Uptown area. So for those who are not familiar, Pueblo de Oro has built a lot of subdivisions already in Cagayan de Oro, and most of them are located in the Uptown area. So they're the developer of Gulf Estates, Morning Mist, Phil-Am Life, Hillsboro, Golden Glow North, Golden Glow Village, Golden Glow North 1. They also develop Pueblo Business Park, which is the commercial area where SM, Concentrix, and Primavera and the other condominiums are located. So it's the same developer that will be building this new subdivision, Southridge. So Southridge is located just beside Pueblo Gulf Estates. So there's this small road that goes, if you're at the gate of Pueblo, there's like a fork in the road. If you go left, that's going to the old airport. Now you're supposed to go right because that's the access road going to Southridge. Right now it's a small road, but in the future it will be converted into a 6-lane national highway called the Pueblo Laguindingan Road, and they will be also offering commercial lots as well, but it's not yet certain whether they will be just renting out these lots or selling these lots because currently they're focused on selling out their residential units. And then Pueblo also owns 50 hectares in this area, so Southridge won't be their only development here. They will be developing a mixed-use community here, similar to what happened with Pueblo Business Park and their surrounding subdivisions. So they will be developing another mixed-use area over here, like commercial, residential. So it's really going to be epic. Like this area is going to be an up and coming area in Cagayan de Oro. That's why I always tell my clients, like if you land here in Cagayan de Oro, especially in the Uptown area, is a resource that a lot of people are really like fighting over. That's why the price is already going higher and higher. Now the prices uptown are between 15 to 20,000 per square. Like just last week, I closed a ridge lot in XE at 19,000 per square. So that's already how expensive it is in Cagayan de Oro. But in Southridge, their target price range, their indicative pricing is at 12 to 14,000 per square. So nothing is certain yet at LOI stage, but that's the range that they gave us. So hopefully they will stick within that range. But it's really a lot more affordable compared to the selling prices and the sold prices of the lots in the Uptown area. So the indicative pricing is about 12 to 14. I've already had around almost 10 clients to give LOI. Some clients bought 2 lots. I already got 10 LOIs for Southridge. So again, as I mentioned, some clients got 2 lots because the lots also have bigger cuts. So you can really see that the subdivision is going to be a premium subdivision because of the size of the lots. Usually that's how you measure, like that's how you know if it's going to be a premium subdivision or if it's going to be like a mid-end or like a low-end subdivision. It will depend on the cut. So the cut here is minimum 300 square meters. So it's going to be a very spacious subdivision, very spacious and well-developed subdivision. Not to mention that it's developed by a premier developer, which is Pueblo de Oro. So the reservation fee is only 30,000 per square meter and it's refundable. And the turnover is 4 years. So the total area is 8.8 hectares. So you can see, this is a photo that I took on the site. So it's very beautiful, very near. It's going to be near the soon-to-rise Gaisano Mall that's located in front of Grand Europa. And you can see, this is the Carrasco Hotel. So you can see Carrasco Hotel from this area. So this is a photo of Southridge. So as you can see, it has a great view. It's located in a very elevated location. It's actually more elevated than the other subdivisions, like than Gulf Estate and Xavier. So this is in a more elevated area. So this is the map, the location map. So you can see it's right beside Pueblo de Oro. And then we have Project Kaio. So Kaio is a subdivision by Eco Verde Homes. They already have a project that's finished here in CDO. So it's located near Bella Vita. So it's in that area in Dahag. Now their new project will be located in Kamamanan. The area is also overlooking. So they will be selling house and lot units. Price range is 1.9 to 2.3. So very affordable. So economic housing, very affordable lang. And this is the location. So this is where Project Kaio will be located. And these are the price ranges. So they have a modern twin regular unit. Floor is 63, lot is 62. 2 bedrooms, 1 toilet and bath. It's at 2.2. And then modern twin corner, it's at 71 floor area, 62 lot area, 2 bedroom, 1 toilet and bath is at 2.3. And then modern twin townhouse inner, so 45 floor area, 53 lot area, 3 bedroom, 1 toilet and bath, 1.7. And then modern townhouse inner end, floor is 58, lot is 57, 3 bedroom, 1 toilet and bath. And then it's at 1.9. Okay, so that's it. Those are the available pre-selling projects that you can already reserve through letter of intent. And by letter of intent, the difference between an LOI and a reservation agreement is that LOI is not yet final, whereas when you already reserve, that's already final. The reservation fee will be non-refundable if it's a reservation agreement that you'll be signing. But if it's in a letter of intent, even if you have to pay an earnest money deposit or a reservation fee, the reservation fee is refundable, and the LOI will just signify that you are interested in this project, and then the developer will contact you once they have the LTS, and then you can proceed with actually reserving the units. Because usually also during LOI stage, nothing has been finalized yet. So there are details, but they're not final. Usually the developer will finalize all the details once the LTS or the license to sell has been released. Okay, so another thing to note though, if you get a project that's still on LOI, is we don't really know, even the developer doesn't really know exactly how long they have to wait until the LTS is released. So you just have to be patient, and you just really have to wait along with, the rest of us. And just wait until the LTS will be release, and you can proceed to the reservation stage. Okay, that's it for now. I hope that I provided value to you today, and if you learned something new, please smash the like button and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video.